Okay then, for day 15 of the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar for 2025, we have a Jawa in his festive Christmas sweater. I've been doing these calendars for 5 years now, and this is the first Jawa we've had, I think. Jawas were a furry humanoid species about a metre tall, native to the outer rim desert world of Tatooine. Although some left the planet to settle on Navarro and Arvala 7, these were known as off-world Jawas. Their faces are concealed with dark folds of a cowl, through which peer their glowing yellow eyes. They were passionate scavengers, combing the deserts of Tatooine for droids or scraps, which they could capture and sell to the local residents, forming a codependent circle of trade. However, they had a reputation for swindling, selling hastily refurbished equipment and faulty droids. Moisture farmers were wary of their goods, but they often purchased them due to being hard-pressed to find a better selection in their remote location. They were often found lurking at pod racing tracks in order to haul away the smoking debris from crashed pod racers, and they were usually the first on the scene of a crashed starship, as Anakin Skywalker discovered when he crash-landed the Twilight.
And this season's showstopper does not disappoint. Our Jawa is sporting a lovely green sweater emblazoned with a gonk droid surrounded by 2 BD units on the front and an astromech droid with 2 BB unit on the rear.
Jawas could speak their native Jawa'ese, which utilised scent as well as spoken words to convey meaning. That made it impossible for outsiders to understand what they're saying, but they also traded with a simpler talk called a Jawa trade. They travelled through the desert and transported their droids in sand crawlers. These vehicles were abandoned in the desert by mining companies once their projects had ended, allowing the Jawas to use them as mobile bases. One band of Jawas was responsible for locating and reuniting C-3PO and R2-D2 after their escape pod from Tantive 4 crash-landed on Tatooine. The band subsequently sold the droids to Luke Skywalker's uncle, Owen Lars, but the entire clan was later interrogated and then slaughtered by the stormtroopers who'd come looking for the droids. I'm loving how LEGO have made this set more playable, more interactive. So we got the Jawa cart, we got the Jawa, we've got the crane, and we can play with R7A7 as well. Like I was saying, this set looks like it's aimed more towards the younger builder. Fantastic.